Content area reading has been part of the education landscape since the 1960s. The term disciplinary literacy emerged in the literature in the 2000s. What is the difference? And does it really matter what we call it? Early in life, you probably learned the basics of how to use these tools, as most people do. With that basic knowledge and some guidance, you might later be able to figure out how to do a small but specific job. This project rises above the basic level of knowledge to intermediate. Many people figure out how to do these small projects. But just because you can tile a shower does not mean you can frame a house. Some people go beyond the intermediate level, moving to the expert level, the necessary knowledge to complete this project. With the guidance of this expert, others can progress toward that level too. Just like each tool has a purpose, each of these strategies has a purpose. As the expert, teachers know how to apply these strategies correctly in given situations. First, they eliminate strategies that aren't useful. Then, depending on their previous knowledge, they can determine what strategies might best help them. Students need a lot of expert guidance. Otherwise, best case scenario, they're asking for our help, and worst case scenario, they're giving up. With a lot of guidance, they can begin to recognize how to choose the correct tools, enabling them to read the challenging texts of specific disciplines successfully. Just like the handyman skills, literacy can be organized into 3 levels. Basic literacy is mastered by most during the K-4 years and by nearly all students by the end of middle school. Intermediate literacy helps students better utilize texts for given purposes and comprises most of the Tier 1 instruction at the 5th through 7th or 8th grade levels. This is where content area reading, including the Wicker strategies, fits in. Disciplinary literacy is where students learn the specialized skills used in each content area. Skills such as how to tackle vocabulary, what impact the author has on the text, how non-linguistic representations factor into understanding, and the use of literary devices. Content area reading has long been thought of as every teacher a teacher of reading, but disciplinary literacy is not. Teachers at the secondary level are experts in their discipline. They need to apprentice students into the accepted ways of reading, thinking, and writing in that discipline. This explains why students who are good readers in elementary school often struggle to read texts when they enter junior high and/or high school. Content area reading is important work, but it is only the beginning of what adolescent readers need to be successful. True literacy includes experts teaching them the specific skills used across all different disciplines.